This is Samsung Galaxy Book2 Pro, and it's quite wonderful. You can pick it up for half the price of the new Galaxy Book 3 or MacBook Pro 14-inch. This particular model is a normal laptop, none of that 360 2-in-1 tablet action. The design of it is clean and minimalistic. It's a very thin laptop, 11.7 millimeters or 0.46 inches, and it's also very light, 2.45 pounds to be exact. The screen is beautiful, 15.6 inches AMOLED panel. Resolution is disappointing 1080p, but for most applications it's just fine. It is not touch sensitive though, which is a good thing. Typically glossy screens like this one are fingerprint magnets. The screen hinge system is solid, it has a nice resistance and feedback. The laptop has a good build quality, no squeaks or rattles. However, the materials they used feel a bit recycled. Also, the top cover doesn't feel that great to the touch. Keyboard and trackpad position well. Whenever you type, the trackpad never gets in the way. It's cheated a little bit to the left. Numpad is welcome, but unnecessary really. The keyboard has a terrible feedback. It's tactile, not mushy like on most of the laptops, but it lacks confidence. You can get used to it, but coming from MacBook, you're just not him. Trackpad has a hinge design, so it doesn't click on the top. Also, I've experienced a lot of accidental right clicks. It's hard to tell when the left click ends and the right click starts since the trackpad is so big. The design of Samsung Galaxy Book2 Pro gets 7 out of 10 score. The product has some shortcomings, yet it's nice looking. Let's talk about the screen. The screen is AMOLED. The good, there is no backlight. Each individual pixel is individually lit. So blacks are black, not gray, not purple like on a typical laptop screen. The contrast is insane. The brightness is good, around 400 nits. The viewing angles are just exceptional. But the bad about this panel is just physics, chemistry, and OLED screens are organic and susceptible to burn-ins. The effect when image becomes static for the lifetime of the panel. This is not the laptop to keep for 10 years. You'll trash the screen after several years of use. Another disappointing fact, it's just 1080p, 60 Hz refresh rate panel. You can do better for $1,200 that is on sale for. The screen gets 6 out of 10. It's great for a student, not ideal for content creators or professionals. The model I optioned for has Intel i7 1260p, that is 12-core CPU in a laptop, plenty of power. 10-minute video project export time is 627 on Galaxy and roughly 3 minutes on MacBook Pro M1 Pro. But MacBook has hardware encoders, so it's not surprising. Blender Classroom, about 13 minutes for CPU or GPU compute. The time drops to 11 minutes and 17 seconds using one API. MacBook is 3 minutes and 40 seconds using metal optimizations. Gaming is tough. Rocket League is 120 frames, but only 720p resolution is available. I don't know why. Call of Duty Warzone 2 ran. It does make you feel like you're on drugs, but solid 30 FPS is possible until it crashes eventually. The design of cooling system is decent. On a heavy load, when we stress all the components, the fan noise peaked at 58 dBA and 44 dBA about a foot away. It is not distracting at all. It's a nice result. Another nice result is the CPU throttling at 99C. Hotspot on the top cover is 48C. It is toasty, so don't burn yourself. Performance gets 4 out of 10 score thanks to a 12-core Intel i7 1260p. No thanks to Intel Xe graphics. Fix your drivers, Intel. Battery life claimed at 10 hours, but in reality, if you're a normal human, you'll get around 5 hours of use out of it. We don't talk about MacBook battery life. It runs Mac OS, which is shit compared to Windows, as we all know. Speakers are complete fucking garbage. They have AKG specification, which is just a buzzword. Take a listen. The camera is also very good for a potato. This is a camera and microphone test of Galaxy Book 2. Do I look good to you guys? I/O includes one Thunderbolt 4 port, one USB-C, one USB 3.2. For $700 used in this great of a condition, you'll get a solid choice for students. Video editors will enjoy 12-core, 12th gen Intel CPU performance and colorful AMOLED panel, but for the rest of us, just build a PC.